Emotional coldness. Have you ever met anybody like that where, every transaction with them, everything that you do with them, everything is like on a very cold level where there's no connection or anything like that? It could have been a partner that you have that you still do have. It could be with business dealings or people who really can't show any kind of appreciation for things. They really have a hard time to say thank you. They can't apologize. There's a word for it. It's called alexithymia. It's called emotional coldness. And there's a lot of studies that have been done about that. You can take tests online for that as well. And the thing is with emotional coldness, if you do know somebody like that, the good thing is you can't help them. Not really. Somebody that's like that, and it's according to all of the studies and according to my own experience as well, the only way that somebody can change like that, that's emotionally cold, is if they do it themselves. It's like, with Alcoholics Anonymous. The first step with Alcoholics Anonymous is, hi, my name is David. I'm an alcoholic. They have to admit. Say, hello, hi, my name is Anita. I am an emotionally cold person, and I feel nothing emotionally. I don't know why, but that's just the reason is they have to admit it. They have to own it. And with that, they can build up more emotional connectedness in their life. That's basically the only way. So if you have a partner, or if you know somebody that's like that, and if they're not, you can't expect them to change because that's what the way they are. You knew the way they were. Maybe you wanted to change them or help them or something like that, but you can't forget it. The only way they can help them is if they help themselves. Period. There is no other way. No matter how great of a Superman or a Superwoman you are in helping other people. Because I know I'm like that as well. And I know lots of other people that are like that. It never, ever, ever works. Isn't that great? Then you know what works and what doesn't. The only thing that works is admitting it. And if that person is like that, more often than not, they're in their own world and they know everything much better than you do. They don't care about it. They wouldn't even think about it. They wouldn't even want to reflect on it. And that's the problem. This is scroll number 7, by the way. I am Stephen Meeker from the Greatest Salesman in the World, also scroll number 7 from the Greatest Salesman in the World. I'm reciting this every day in order for myself to build myself up, my subconscious, so that I'm automatically getting the things out of life that I want to. So my life is based on principles and that my subconscious is being programmed. Could be a good idea for you because we're the first 5 of you, plus minus 5 years of our life, we were programmed with theta programming. We're like an open sponge. We just sucked up everything that everybody gave us. So this is a surefire way to make your life the way you want it to be. Let's go ahead and get into this. No living creature can laugh except man. Trees may bleed when they are wounded. Beasts in the field will cry in pain and hunger. Yet only I have the gift of laughter, and it is mine to use whenever I choose. Henceforth I will cultivate the habit of laughter. I will smile, and my digestion will improve. I will chuckle, and my burdens will be lightened. I will laugh, and my life will be lengthened. For this is the great secret of long life, and it is now mine. I will laugh at the world. Most of all, I will laugh at myself. For man is most comical when he takes himself too seriously. Never will I fall into this trap of the mind, for though I be nature's greatest miracle, am I still not a mere grain tossed about by the winds of time. Will my concern for today seem not foolish 10 years hence? Why should I permit the petty happiness of today to disturb me? What can take place before the sun sets, which will not seem insignificant in the river of centuries? I will laugh at the world. And how can I laugh when confronted with man or deed which offends me so as to bring forth my tears or my curses? 4 words I will train myself to say until they become a habit so strong that they will immediately appear in my mind whenever good humor threatens to depart from me. These words, passed down from the ancients, will carry me through every adversity and maintain my life in balance. These 4 words are: This too shall pass. I will laugh at the world. For all worldly things shall indeed pass. When I am heavy with heartache, I shall console myself that this too shall pass. When I am puffed up with success, I shall warn myself that this too shall pass. When I am strangled in poverty, I shall tell myself that this too shall pass. When I am burdened with wealth, I shall tell myself that this too shall pass. Yes, verily, where is he who built the pyramid? Is he not buried underneath the stone? And will the pyramid one day not also be buried underneath the sand? If all things shall pass, why should I be concerned about today? I will laugh at the world. I will paint this day with laughter. I will frame this night in song. Whenever I labor to be happy, I will remain too busy to be sad. I will enjoy today's happiness today. It is not grain to be stored in a box. It is not wine to be saved in a jar. It cannot be saved for tomorrow. It must be sown and reaped in the same day. And this I will do henceforth. I will laugh at the world. With my laughter, all things will be reduced to their proper size. I will laugh at my failures, and they will vanish in clouds of new dreams. I will laugh at my successes, and they will shrink to true value. I will laugh at evil, and will die untasted. I will laugh at goodness, and will thrive, and it will abound. Each day will be triumphant, only when my smiles bring forth smiles from others. And this I do in selfishness. For those on whom I frown are those who purchase not my goods. I will laugh at the world. Henceforth I shed only tears of sweat, for those of sadness or remorse or frustration are of no value in a marketplace, whilst each smile can be exchanged for gold, and each kind of word spoken from my heart can build a castle. Never will I allow myself to become so important, so wise, so dignified, so powerful that I forget how to laugh at myself and my world. In this manner I'll always remain as a child, for only as a child am I given the ability to look up to others. And so long as I can look up to another, never will I grow too long for my cot. I will laugh at the world, and so long as I can laugh, I'll never be poor. This is one of nature's greatest gifts, and I will waste it no more. Only with laughter and happiness can I truly become a success. Only with laughter and happiness can I enjoy the fruits of my labor. Were it not so, far better for me to fail. For happiness is the wine that sharpens the taste of the meal. To enjoy success, I must have happiness and laughter. Will it be the maiden who serves me? I will be happy. I will be successful. I will be the greatest salesman the world has ever known. Thank you very much for staying in tuned. We're doing this together so that we can become step for step the best versions of ourselves. Thank you very much for that, and all the best until next time. Peace. Bye-bye.